Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today I'm going to be showing you around this absolutely awesome BMW R1200R. Now this is a 2016 bike on a 16 plate. It's done just over 18,000 miles from new. It's been really well maintained. It's in fantastic condition. And as you can see already, this one's been nicely accessorised for commuting, touring, or just general day-to-day riding really. And in my opinion, this is a much better day-to-day bike than something like an R1200 GS, which is a lot taller, a bit more cumbersome. Probably better, you know, doing cross-continental and stuff like that. But for day-to-day riding, and for those of us who have got a slightly shorter inner leg, the R1200R is a fantastic bike. So starting at the front end, you've got these lightweight wheels and massive twin discs. I think these are 320mm discs, paired with 4-pot Brembo radially mounted calipers. You can see we've got braided lines, we've got upside down forks as well. And this particular bike has had the original tyres changed for Michelin Pilot Road 4s or 5s, I can't really tell from this angle, but very, very good dual compound sports touring tyre. The overall condition of the bike is very, very good. As you can see, there's no signs that the bikes have ever been dropped, banged, scraped, or anything like that. It's been very well maintained by its previous owner and nicely accessorised as well. So as I pan up a little bit, you'll see that we've got the hand guards, we've got an aftermarket screen on there as well. The bike comes with heated grips from the factory. Obviously there will be some wear and tear signs, for example, just on the end here. You can see perhaps it's been brushed down the side of a fence or something like that, as many bikes do as they get removed from the garage. But the main wear and tear signs on these are normally, if they've been dropped, you can see on the bottom of the boxer engine. The engine itself is an 1170cc boxer twin, air cooled, and these make about 125, 127 horsepower depending on which website you look at. The exhaust is standard. Obviously you've got that really nice single-sided swing arm there, and a very strangely positioned valve there, which gives you easy access. Actually, it's quite cool. The bike's fitted with a centre stand, which makes it much easier for maintenance. And you can see there's some remote adjustment just in the centre there of the tubular frame for the rear suspension. So obviously if you were carrying full luggage and a pillion, you might want to increase the preload on the spring a little bit. The bike's got good quality SHAD luggage. As you can see, it's got a 37-litre top box and some really good quality side panniers. Obviously, for day-to-day use, you probably want to remove the panniers, but they do come with a bike nonetheless, and they're in fantastic condition. There's no bangs or scuffs on these at all, and they do come with boxes as well. The overall condition of the paintwork is fantastic. Like I said, there's no big scratches or scuffs or anything like that on the bike at all. You will find some wear and tear, obviously. It's not a brand new bike, but generally on the whole, very good. Front screen's a gibby screen, slightly taller, slightly adjustable. You know, I'm 5'11", it just helps kick the air up over the top of the rider. Again, all sort of aimed at touring. On this side, it's very much the same. As you can see, we've got the Brembo disc on this side. You can see the ABS tracks on this side as well. The bike is fitted with a steering dampener just underneath the front yokes. Don't know if you can see that. And again, you can see the centre stand from this side. The bike's shaft driven, as you'd expect, which makes it nice and smooth. And you've got a matching Brembo rear caliper and massive brake disc on the back as well. I have to say, this bike has got a lot of braking power, and it's not actually that heavy. Seat height's quite low, so like I said, I'm 5'10", on a good day. I've got a short inner leg, and I'm almost flat-footed on this bike, so seat height compared to something like an R1200 GS is a lot lower. So on the left-hand side, you've got your trip and info buttons that helps you cycle through the dash, your ABS settings, and then obviously all your indicators. On the right-hand side, you've got the controls for your heated grips and your engine power modes as well. The previous owner is leaving the TomTom mount on there, so that's hooked up to the battery. So if you wanted to, you could just buy a TomTom, mount that, and off you go. So we've got a partially digital dash on these. Obviously the speed on the left-hand side is all analog. You've got a gear indicator here, your service light here. Obviously all of your audio, trip, miles, all that sort of stuff comes up here. Your selection in terms of power mode, and then obviously a fuel gauge on the right-hand side. Let's give the bike a start up for you. crisp sounding engine. Incidentally, when you do change the engine power modes, it also changes the throttle response as well. So if you've got it in like the equivalent of an eco mode, obviously it softens the throttle off, backs it off to save fuel. And this bike is incredibly frugal on fuel, I have to say, for a big heavy bike. It's very, very good. The claimed figures are very good, you know, in the high sort of 60s, 70s. Some people even claiming 80s. So very, very good on fuel. This particular bike will come with a 3-month warranty. It will come with free UK delivery as well. We offer finance and we do offer part exchange. So if those are things that you're interested in, or you've got any general questions about the bike, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, we've got all the social medias, we've got live chat on the website, or of course you can pick up the phone, pop into the showroom for a coffee and a chat. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.